What's going on? Back plugged in again. With your boy the Prophet. And so today, man, we got a really informational packed video for you guys today. We're going to be going over how to auto IZ, how to build your characters for IZ, what are the best sleeper units that people never use or think they can use, and we're going to be doing all this without link slots, man. So make sure you guys don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because we've been putting out a lot of hard-hitting content lately. Make sure you check out my how to maintain a god tier account, how to improve on guild quests, and free to play versus pay to play Breach Babe Souls. We about to get it popping. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
Shout out to mama, she raised me up single with me and my siblings, the greatest of trios. I do not pop pills, but if I could choose, I would be in the Matrix and Jade out the Neo. That was abrupt. If you feel what I said was directed, let's box it out, then we can check it. Cause I sent your Gmail, aim, then dial up. Hey, yo, L, cause you got a message.
Wait, can we take a quick break?
Okay, and come back, cause I still gotta flex. Yeah, I'm humble and still gotta show I ain't pressed. I don't talk to these hoes, so I send them a text.
Back plugged in again. Okay, guys, so we're gonna take a couple of moments. I'm really just gonna be looking out and pointing out kind of all of the best autoing characters that I see. I'm gonna tap on their name, so if you see them and you have them, try and get them set up to auto IZ. I'm just gonna be kind of doing it like this, then I'm gonna go back and kind of explain some of the things to look for when you know, thinking about a unit that can auto inheritance zone. The main thing you want to look at is the character's kit, which their kit is exactly how they move, how they interact, what their normal attack looks like, what their strong attacks look like. That's it. Also, do they have any status immunity effects? Are they paralysis immune, which is really the most important? Paralysis, freeze, and weaken immunity are probably the highest. Paralysis really being the most important. But like taking a look, Anniversary Ook, he has a boost and he has a shield. The shield moves in Frenzy as well, and he has a high bruiser. So you know, you want to look for people that have a good range. Tag Team Ikaku has 2 killers. He also has a shield move. Is it a boost shield move or just shield move? I don't remember, but I know it's a shield move. He has 2 killers, ranged attack, Frenzy. Like, this dude is a beast for autoing. Anyone that has the 3 shield, the barrier move, and that's ranged, they're going to be a very good at soloing inheritance zone. Swimsuit Orihime is probably one of the best auto units ever created. That's no smoke, no gas, or no beef up. Like her NAD is insane. She's Soul Reaper killer. She's non-affiliation. She has a boost move. She has really good AI. Not to mention that, but her normal attack string, she moves backwards and doesn't move forward. Characters like TT Yamamoto, they move forward even though they're ranged. This guy, Hell vs Ichigo, he has a 25 hit vortex and he has weaken. So a lot of people sleep on this guy. He's a hollow killer. We don't have very many normal attack using hollow killers that are good autoers. He has that vortex that makes him really good for it. So a lot of people sleep on him. I use him to auto if it's very hollow affiliated. Also, you got TT Shuhei, double killer effect, hollow and captain, ranged. He's just really good. He has a vortex. He has a vortex suction, 3rd strong attack. He just pretty solid overall. So like I said, good normal attack damage, good NAD string. And you know, you want to have at least something that's going to trap the enemies. You know, you want to either have quick activations or you want to have long activations. It works both ways. Kakao Nemu, she's a very slept on unit for auto. She has pretty good normal attack, a good killer with the Rankar. There aren't a whole lot of Rankar killers out there. And of course she can heal as autoing, you know, so she's always really good to have on your auto team. Christmas Rookie, a lot of people sleep on her. She has a bonus, she has a shield move, Frenzy, and she has freeze on everything, and Soul Reaper killer. And she don't have like captain affiliation or hollow or anything like that, just Soul Reaper. TT Ichigo, he's a good auto unit because of that super long vortex. And then of course you got your super tanks, anyone that has poise and flurry, they're of course going to be very good. And she has the heals as well, of course. Like, that's pretty elementary. I mean, Retsu's going to be good for clearing any kind of hard tier content, you know, aside from like guild quest. And then this is another kind of element, another wrinkle. This guy has paralysis resistance. There is nothing more great than paralysis resistance when it comes to farming. Getting paralyzed once can literally kill your whole, it can kill you. Literally, you can have 3,000 health and end up getting hit once or twice, and then you're in an infinite paralysis jutsu. You die, your run's over. Another really good unit, 50% bruiser. She also has paralysis reduction 100% as well, and DR. She is in a Espada and an Arankar, so she does get caught by 2 killers, so you might not be able to use her as much as you like, but you can use her for this inheritance. So also Sajin, you know, he has last ditch survival. He also has frenzy, you know, and he's ranged. So he has basically ranged AI is good for autoing because it keeps the enemies away. By the time the enemies get closer, your strong attacks are charged, you can break their guard and then just continue. So range auto is slower, but it's safer, you know, and you don't have to have link slots. I'm going to go over the items that you want to have in a little bit. We'll cover that in a second once we're looking at those. Her as well, a Rankar killer, range, normal attack, damage, link, and she has freeze and fire resistance. You know, both of any status ailment aside from like confusion, and inheritance zone is going to really debilitate you. I mean, like I said, one enemy with freeze can freeze you and you're stuck. You literally will die, and as soon as you can get a chance to hit him, you get frozen again. She also is one that has frenzy and freeze reduction, or freeze resistance 100%. She doesn't have like the best kit for autoing just because of her first strong attack, but her first and third are really good, and her third and second are really good, and the freeze immunity. This dude has paralysis. He's literally built to auto. Paralysis immunity, 20 DR, 50% bruiser. I mean, if you have him, man, you're very lucky for your technique autoing. He's a very good unit. So Bond Ichigo, Bond Orihime, Tag Team Toshiro, you watch. He's really good as well. Let me see, Kisuke, because you can use his super and you have an automatic revive. But you watch, or I mean, just looking at him, he starts off with 10 barriers. He's obviously ranged. He's very much a star auto unit to where he can auto almost any Mind IZ. It just takes a while because he won't have killers. So unless you're maybe fighting a boss. So lots of units that are very good to auto. TT Kita, he's good. Or the Kakao Kisuke. Oh, dude, the Kakao Tsukishima, he's a very slept on. A lot of people that have him know he's really good. A Rankar killer, he has a barrier move, weakening. I mean, this dude is really good for autoing. Like I said, range, shield move, good normal attack. So those are the kind of things you want to look for, first of all. Alright, man, now that I showed you guys the best characters and the reasons why, I'm going to go ahead and build my Byakuya. If you will, I'll go ahead and speed it up just a little bit. I don't want to keep you guys here too long because I just do have some information for you guys. I'm building him as an attack hybrid. So attack accessories, HP is more important than focus and autoing, as I do have a gold Yuki with 30 attacks. So I still do have a decent amount of SP. As I said, we're not going to be using any link slots, and you want to be able to use as many of your frenzy links as you can. So normal attack and strong attack, normal attack recharge, Oh, I do need to do this because normal attack and paralysis duration. This link alone, he's going to save my run. If there are those one items that give you a percentage of paralysis reduction, those are the only items that I would even recommend putting on. Maybe if you have like 40 stam and or like 30 attack or 30 SP, depending on what you need. But I wouldn't waste time on anything else besides something that gives you SP, attack, and stamina, or reduces your paralysis time frame. Paralysis is the worst thing you want to be afflicted with in IZ. And you see everybody else standard Yuki Pupple's combo 30-30-30 DR. We do have the Frenzy Chad, which gets him last ditch survival and DR in case he dies. Then we have Chappie Pupple's Captain's Robe, DR, and then a 25% healing in between quests. That's just standard stuff. Nothing really too special. If you have like some characters like Aizen, they can be built with like Frenzy, or they can be built with like, you know, all attack hybrid or straight SP with recharge. You can have recharge units that auto if you set them up for recharge, and like a Frenzy Uryu, which gives you like 10 recharge and like 18 healing in between quests. That'll be really beneficial. So and that'll help you make your runs faster. If you're someone that's, you know, you've got autoing down, you already know what units to use and what gear to use, then I would recommend putting a I recommend putting a Frenzy unit like Aizen or Kisuke or Yoruichi or Bankai Ichigo. Put one of those guys in front. That way, oh my god, he's taking a lot of hits. That shield really helped him a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. As I said, man, this Byakuya, he's ranged and he has a barrier shield, a barrier move, and just like you see, ranged auto, it's gonna keep the guys away more often. So we're weakened now, but just as you see, we're weakened, but we can still use strong attacks. We can still knock enemies back. You know, no one's holding us up from doing what we're doing. And as I said, man, range auto is a slow auto, but you know, it's better than having a normal attack, or what is it called, a melee attacker, and you know, he just runs in the middle and gets destroyed. Okay, all right, is this the last wave? We'll be okay. All right. Oh, we got paralyzed. See, look at that. See, that was perfect. Like, literally, you guys, I literally kid you not, had I not had the paralysis reduction, Byakuya would have died. I was caught in between two Miranda Riders and two dudes that can instantly stun you and paralyze you. There was not going to be any getting up. Byakuya was going to go down. Then Yamamoto would have came in, and then Yamamoto could have came in and got paralyzed. So like I said, it helps if you have your first runner with some kind of a paralysis reduction. You don't have to do that. You saw how I had him built first with the Frenzy Uryu, Frenzy Renji, and you could do like a Frenzy Yoruichi, or with him I do have some normal attack, so that's Frenzy Renji. So yeah, man, like I said, you want to use your frenzy links, and if you don't, just go straight DR and healing in between quests. Are we going to make it out, Byakuya? Byakuya's doing very good, man. Like I said, most of the time units are good at autoing because of their AI, not because of link slots. Okay, so link slots help because they give you a lot more HP and a lot more damage to auto faster and to get out of situations faster, but you don't need them to auto. It just, like I said, helps your time and makes your auto more consistent. This is the last room of this auto, so Byakuya has got us through 80% of the raid already. No link slots, nothing, you know, crazy or special on the build. We're just using frenzy links. Like, that's it, dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's really mostly AI. So and if I was playing, if I'm watching this gameplay, dude, I would just drop a soul bomb. Like I would literally just drop a soul bomb if I was playing, boom, drop a soul bomb and then just walk out the room. It saves you time. Like just because you auto don't mean you can never touch your control. Oh man, I died. Okay. Just because you're autoing don't mean you can't, you know, drop a soul bomb. Or if you die, if your main runner dies too soon, force close the app. You know what I'm saying? Don't go with the bad auto. You know, if you die too soon, force close the app, or you know, you're gonna be struggling with that one. So, you know, you can get stunned time and time again, and you can just die over and over. It barely happens like that, but it can. So I really do hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope that this helped you guys auto. Use this as a guide anytime for any inheritance zone. All those units are always good, so unless it's like Captain Killer, their specific killer. But yeah man, let me know if you guys learned anything. I hope this helped you guys, and if you're newer players, please try autoing. It's the best way to do inheritance zone. Don't worry about the co-op craziness, man. Prophet Nation, I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you learned. I'm out this mother.